Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 2014 very low mileage Suzuki Splash. The car's just had the one mature lady owner from brand new. Just starting with the front of the car, get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. That is the case all the way along the front of the car. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, the only thing I can see, a couple of little absolute minute stone chips. Just put my fingernail next to a couple of them so you can see how insignificant they are. As to be expected, and certainly nothing more than that. Have to be really close to even notice them at all. There's no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the car, can't see any parking dents. There's nothing to point out on the driver's front wing. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same, can't see any scratches, chips, etc. There's no scuffs or marks to either of the mirror covers. Moving along the driver's door, really am struggling to see anything to point out at all. Get a close up underneath the door handle, shows no marks or scratches. Can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. Can't see any chips to the door edge, once again can be quite common. Onto the rear door, in identical condition. Struggling to see anything detrimental to point out. Can't see any marks underneath the door handle. Once again, door edge really nice. Little stone chip to the door edge. Once again, nothing more than that. Just put my fingernail next to that so you can notice it. But other than that, can't see anything to point out on the rear panel. Taking you into the car from the driver's side, as you'd expect with the age and mileage of the car. All seats really nice. Get a close up of the wing and edge of the driver's seat to show you that. That is just a shadow from the steering wheel. I can assure you it isn't a mark to the driver's seat. The car's had overmats fitted, so there's no sign of any wear to the carpets or footwells either. Get a close up of the driver's footwell to highlight that. Seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Really nice. Once again, overmats have protected all the carpets. Carpets in the rear, free from any wear also. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned at the start of the video, there's no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners. Can't see any marks to the centre of the bumper either. Nothing to point out on the tailgate of the car. Just taking you into the luggage compartment, all nice and clean. Parcel shelf is present. They are the mats, been fitted from new. Done the job and protected all the carpets. Just lift them up so you can see there's no problems with the boot carpet underneath. All the plastics in the luggage compartment nice as well. Can't see any sign of any luggage rash to the rear of the bumper. Just bringing you around to the passenger side of the car. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the driver's. Can't see any parking dents. Once again, no scuffs to any of the bumper corners. Nothing to mention on this rear panel. No chips or scratches. Moving on to the door, can't see any chips to the door edge or marks underneath the handle. As I take a step back, struggling to see anything to point out on the door itself. Already mentioned, seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Moving on to the passenger front door, once again really am struggling to see anything to mention at all. Passenger seat, as you'd expect, same as all the others I've already shown you. No sign of any wear to the edge or base of the seat. Overmats have protected all the carpets. Really is a lovely example as I go around the entire car, inside and out, other than a few minute stone chips. Really am struggling to see anything else to mention at all. It is worth noting we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. As you can see from the yellow window sticker, this one owner Suzuki Splash has passed that AA inspection. You can view the 128-point inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on the website, so if you do require any further info about this one owner Splash, then please not hesitate to get in touch. We are currently offering free mainland UK delivery on all cars. To have a car delivered, we just ask for a fully refundable £100 deposit. The car is then transported to your home address where you can test drive and inspect on your own. You only pay the remaining balance for the car when you're completely satisfied. If you have any other questions about the delivery process or car in general, please do just get in touch. There you have our full walk around video. Hopefully you did find that helpful, and thanks very much for taking the time to watch.